Take a look at the latest deep field image captured by the James Webb Space Telescope. It has revealed something truly mysterious in the universe. This strange object is unusually bright and has an odd shape that has left scientists stunned. Right now, they have no idea what it is. It could be a distant galaxy or something else that we have no idea about. But that's not all. The James Webb Space Telescope has uncovered even more strange phenomena. This time, scientists have detected something very unusual in the early universe for the first time. Some of these findings are so unusual that they are challenging our understanding of cosmic expansion, raising questions about whether it is real or just an illusion. They are also forcing scientists to consider the possibility of other universes or extra dimensions beyond our own. So something real is happening, but we can't tell yet if it's a mistake in our observations, a mistake in our interpretation, or just something nature is surprising us with, such as a new kind of dark matter, a new kind of dark energy, or something else that would be really exciting just to discover. So if there's a Nobel Prize in here, that could be one of them. Nobel Prize-winning physicist David Gross even stated at a conference that this isn't just a problem or a concern, it's a crisis. So why are scientists so concerned about the Webb telescope's latest discoveries? And what exactly did Webb recently observe that has left everyone amazed? This image shows the region of study of the James Webb Telescope Advanced Deep Extragalactic Survey. This area includes and contains the Hubble Extreme Deep Field and reveals new galaxies at record-breaking distances that Hubble could not see. One such galaxy, named F200 DB-045, is potentially a high redshift galaxy with an estimated redshift of 20.4, meaning it existed just 160 million years after the Big Bang. But this galaxy still has to undergo spectroscopic tests to be confirmed. If verified, it would be one of the oldest and most distant galaxies known and would completely contradict our Big Bang model, which says that our universe is only about 14 billion years old. Now, look at this image taken from Hubble. It is showing the arrangement of galaxies according to our galaxy evolution model, along with their redshift values. As you can see, the distant early galaxies look small and less organized, while the nearby galaxies look huge and organized, like our Milky Way galaxy. But recently, the James Webb Telescope has discovered many giant and spiral galaxies like our galaxy in the distant universe. And this discovery has proved this galaxy evolution model wrong. The Webb telescope found that spiral galaxies, like our Milky Way, were much more common in the early universe than previously thought. Specifically, their research revealed that about 30% of galaxies exhibited a spiral structure as early as 2 billion years after the universe's formation. Previously, scientists believed that spiral galaxies took much longer to develop their distinct shapes. Now, these discoveries are very puzzling because some galaxies are supporting the standard cosmic model, and some other galaxies are completely denying it. These galaxies are explaining a universe that is too complex to even imagine. But wait, there's something even more shocking than distant galaxies. As scientists look deeper into the early universe, they found objects that don't seem to be galaxies at all. And right now, there's no clear explanation for them. The deeper the James Webb Space Telescope looks into the early universe, the more it uncovers strange, bright objects with unusual properties that baffle scientists. These small, luminous objects were abundant in the first few 100 million years after the Big Bang. But what makes them even more intriguing is that they don't seem to be galaxies. Right now, scientists can't say for sure what these objects are, how they formed, or why they seemingly disappeared a few billion years after the Big Bang. This remarkable instrument we put in space is finding things that we didn't expect, that we can't explain, because that means that we have to revise our understanding of the universe. Will the history of astronomy be divided between before Webb and after Webb? Yes, I believe it will be. Some scientists are even arguing that these objects may not be galaxies at all, but something entirely different. In fact, the discoveries made by the James Webb Space Telescope are pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and challenging us to rethink everything we thought we knew about the cosmos. NASA scientists have referred to these mysterious objects as a new class of galaxies. Dale Kachevsky of Colby College in Waterville, Maine, and lead author of the study, said, "We're confounded by this new population of objects that Webb has found. We don't see analogues of them at lower redshifts, which is why we haven't seen them prior to Webb. While our theories about the universe work perfectly when we explain the local universe, all the theories about the formation of galaxies and the growth of black holes fail miserably when we look back in time, closer to the Dark Ages. It seems like something really weird happened there, and our theories have no clue about it. And if we look as far as we can, with the telescopes we have right now, up to only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, this is something we're watching as it was just a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, one of the first ever galaxies to form, yet it already has a supermassive black hole at its center. So that really only emphasizes the problem of explaining how we form these things, because there really isn't that much time between the Big Bang and these first galaxies that already have these supermassive black holes at their centers. By the way, the galaxies of the early universe have not been the only headache for scientists. As we've discussed before, recent findings from the Webb telescope suggest that the universe might be expanding at different rates in different regions. This challenges the long-standing belief that cosmic expansion is the same everywhere in the universe and that it began after the Big Bang. Scientists are now questioning whether the expansion of space is truly real or just an illusion. But the debate doesn't stop there. They're also beginning to wonder, does the Big Bang really mark the beginning of our universe, or could there be something beyond it? Following the unprecedented discoveries made by the James Webb Space Telescope, some renowned scientists are now claiming that the universe did not begin with a Big Bang. They suggest that there could be other universes or dimensions beyond what our current scientific understanding can explain. One of these scientists, Dr. Roger Penrose, even proposes that other universes exist beyond the Big Bang. Dr. Roger Penrose believes that some remnants of the black hole of the previous universe can still be seen in the microwave background of the universe. This shows that there was a universe before ours. For centuries, this idea was purely philosophical, but now groundbreaking discoveries from the James Webb Space Telescope are giving it solid scientific backing and bringing it into the spotlight. This is a geometry known as hyperbolic geometry. It's a very nice representation of infinity. I'm taking that picture as important in thinking about space-time is that the Big Bang was like one of those eerie boundaries, but it's nice and smooth, and you can imagine that you could continue this universe to outside that region. So even though the eerie picture ends with this circular boundary, you could still imagine that the space-time continues out beyond that, Penrose explained. According to Roger Penrose, the universe goes through endless cycles of creation and destruction. In this theory, each universe ends in an extremely quiet state, where black holes slowly disappear over unimaginable amounts of time. However, the energy left behind from that dying universe could trigger the Big Bang of a new universe. Essentially, our universe might be just the latest in a series of universes with remnants of the previous one influencing its birth. Surprisingly, scientists are now finding supermassive black holes in early galaxies, and this challenges our standard cosmological model, which struggles to explain how these giants formed and grew so massive in just a few billion years. Scientists believe that these black holes may have originated from even older, primordial black holes, ones that might have existed before the Big Bang itself. This is a fascinating idea because the Big Bang is generally thought of as the beginning of everything, including time and space. If these black holes existed before the Big Bang, it suggests there might have been something happening in the universe's history that we don't fully understand yet. These ideas challenge our traditional understanding of the cosmos and suggest that the universe is far more complex and mysterious than we currently comprehend.